What's happening, YouTube? I am Highway to Hill, and this is my bike, Yamaha R3. So today Autocar published an exclusive interview with Mr. Ravinder Singh. So Mr. Ravinder Singh is the Senior Vice President of Sales and Marketing for Yamaha India Motor, and there are a few key things that has emerged from this interview. So the number one thing is that Yamaha is going to focus only on 150cc to 250cc bikes, and but having said that, what he also confirmed is that the XSR 155 is not coming to India, at least this year. So it's kind of contradicting, even though Yamaha is saying they want to focus on 150cc to 250cc bikes and the scooters, but the XSR 155 is not going to come to India, at least this year. And the second thing is that no CKD bikes are going to come to India this year. No CBU bikes are coming to India this year. So that also means that the R3 is not coming to India. Now I know a lot of people who have been waiting for these two bikes, especially the XSR 155. I think every time Yamaha Motor India puts an Instagram post, I think like almost half of the people over there are asking about XSR. And I know so many people I have spoken to on Instagram, they have been waiting for the Yamaha R3. It's a dream bike for so many people. It's such an aspirational bike for lots of people, and it's kind of disappointing that these two bikes are not going to come to India, at least this year. And the reason mentioned by Mr. Ravinder Singh is that the Indian market is not matured enough, and also they're not seeing the kind of volumes that they want to see. Now according to me, the 250cc to almost the 600cc segment is one of the fastest growing segments in our country right now. There are at least 25 to 30 bikes out there in this beginner sports bike category, which has your naked bikes, which has your fully fed sports bike. It also has adventure bikes now. I mean, this category didn't even exist a few years back. And obviously you have your cruisers. So yeah, the segment is still growing, but I think Yamaha doesn't see the kind of volumes that they want to see. And I kind of agree with them, at least with respect to the R3. Now when R3 was selling, R3 was doing I would say around 40 to 60 units every month in the entire country. 40 to 60 units, so that's a very low number. And the Ninja was also doing, the Ninja 300 was also doing similar numbers, but I think after the Ninja went local, now it's doing around 100 units per month. And it's I think I have to really commend Kawasaki. At least they found some middle ground. They reduced the cost, they localized, the quality has also gone down. So yeah, there is a bit of a compromise, but yeah, there is some middle ground. People who wish to buy a parallel twin engine engine bike, which is so rare in our country, at least they have a chance to buy it. But anyway, probably that is not Yamaha's strategy. Either they want to make it in India, or either they want to do it CKD or CBU. They don't want to do this 50-50 thing of localized plus CKD. And it's kind of sad. So many people have been waiting for these two bikes, so at least it's not coming this year. I don't know, I hope this is just a COVID thing, and probably we will see these bikes maybe next year or in the future. So there's still no guarantee, because Yamaha is saying that it wants to see maturity and volumes in this segment, and probably only then they would bring these bikes. So some of the other bigger bikes are also not going to come. The newly released R7 isn't coming. One of the most successful platforms, the 700cc crossplane 2 platform, on which they already have the MT-07, the Tenere 700, and also now the R7. So I don't think we're going to see these bikes anytime soon, which is kind of a bummer. It's kind of sad. I think India really needs this bike. I mean, I've owned this bike for the past 2.5 years, and I've realized just how great this bike is, and I really want more number of people to experience this. So let's hope this changes. I mean, Yamaha has set the standard for performance in our country right from the days of RD, the days of RX100, R15, which is like the undisputed king of 150 segment for the past like 2 decades. So kind of sad that Yamaha isn't launching these bikes in India, and I really hope this changes and we get to see some exciting bikes from them. So that's about it, guys. Just a rant. I just wanted to kind of vent it out, because kind of disappointing from Yamaha. So I've also put the link to the article in the description box, so if you want to read the entire article, you can go check it out on Autocar India. So that's it. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you soon in the next video. Until then, I am Highway to Hill, and you ride safe. Ciao.